Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl San here. Welcome or welcome back to the Sandbox. So it is Sunday. So happy Sunday to all of you. Hope you all having a great day. So today is a day that I do resets for the week, upcoming week. I do for myself, offer not too much for the home, but my bed. Sundays is a day that, one of the days actually, that I do linens from laundry for my bed. And I do that a few times for the week only because I have a white bed. I like my bed to be really crisp and clean, and it's a lot to keep that up. So, you know, I have to do it a few times a week, but that's what I'm committed to. Nobody else has to do that, but that's what I like to do. But what I'm going to be talking to you today about is how to make your bed look fat, luscious, that you just want to jump into it, make it look like a magazine bed. To do that, you're going to need to do a few things. One could be invested in some quality linens. You can get the real high end stuff, high thread counts and things like that. Your girl's on a budget, so I get the best that I can within a budget frame, right? So, as I said, you're going to need a few things. So, you're going to need some quality linens. You're going to need to make sure that your bed has several layers. You're going to want to incorporate different textures and things like that. So that's what I'm going to show you with my bed today. But before we do that, let's talk about the outfit of the day. So believe it or not, I'm not wearing pajamas today, which I told you is kind of my favorite thing, but not today. So today I have on a kimono. This is old. I've got this from Forever 21 a while back. I have on some jeans. I think these came from Shein, and just a basic tank top. The hair, however, came from Love Me Hair. I will link this for you if you like this bob style. I love it because it's very easy to pull on. You don't have to do anything to it. You just pull it out of the box, put it on your head, and you're good to go. So that's it about me. Let's just jump into what we're talking about today. So I have already put on my fitted sheet. I do not use a flat sheet. That's just my personal preference. I am a hot sleeper, so I can't do the comforter and the sheet and the quilt and all of those things. So I forego the flat sheets. So the next thing that I'm going to do, but before we get to that, so I have the fitted sheet. This is a Kohl and bamboo sheet. As I just mentioned, I'm a hot sleeper, so I take every opportunity I can to make sure that I'm putting cooling things on my bed. Below this, there is a also cooling mattress cover, padded mattress cover that's on below this. I'll also link that in the description box for you. Everything that I can will be linked there. So next, I'm going to go in with my quilt. Like I said, I don't use a flat sheet, so I'm going to go right in with my quilt, which is right here. So I like a white bed, so you're going to notice everything is pretty much white. Um, Now, I say white, take that with a grain of salt, because this used to drive me crazy initially. So when you buy things for or clothing, bedding, whatever it is, you say white, and it comes. And so when I say white in my mind, I'm thinking, a pure white, a true white. So it comes and it's kind of off white or cream or what have you. And I'm like really pissed off about this because I wanted, a pure white. So just bear in mind, if you want things to be truly white, you may need to look for a few key words like pure white, um, brilliant white, bright white. Those are some things that I have seen along the way, that I have ordered things and they are actually white to the expectation that I would like. So just bear that in mind, especially if you're looking at any of the things in my link and you're looking for a really pure white. Just know that some of these things, or most of these things, are not going to be that, okay? Um, that being said, I have learned now, I incorporate all of the different whites. So whether it's an off-white, more of a cream, more of a, I won't say beige because that's kind of going really off the reservation, but anything in that family, I go along with it and it's okay for me. But if it's not okay for you, just bear that in mind. So I'm just folding this over a couple of times because again, we said we're going to make a fat bed. So we want to do everything as fluffy as we possibly can. Okay, so outside of the fitted sheet, this is my next layer. Okay, so as I just said, we have folded everything. We have the quilt on, so next we're going to start building another layer, which is going to be the pillows. So I'm going to be putting on my sleeping pillows first. So once again, taking an opportunity to add cooling. These are my cooling silk pillowcases, so it helps to keep you cool, good for your hair, good for your skin. So this is Bri-Bri's side. Of course, it's flat. I don't know, he might as well just be sleeping on the mattress, but that's how he likes it, so that's what we're gonna do. So this is my side, and I just put those flat on the bed. Next, I'm gonna go in with my pillow shams. And I didn't mention before, but my bed is a queen size bed. But I buy, as far as my comforters, quilts, things like that, I buy king size because, and my reason for that is because I want to make sure that it is draping across the mattress properly. And again, because my bed is in between these two night tables, the king size is okay because you don't get to see that it's actually hanging. It would be hanging off the bed if these weren't there, but it goes from side to side, from one side to the other side, fills up the entire bed. So the next I'm going to go on with my Euro pillows, and that's these. These are white velvet also. These are 26-inch down pillow inserts. And the reason that I buy 26 inches, again, the same reason that I have the king, is because I wanted to fill up the entire bed. Okay. So we're going to put all of these on. Boom. That's that. Okay. So next I'm going to go on with my duvet. And I like duvets as opposed to comforters for two main reasons. One, they're easier to put in the washing machine than a comforter because basically it's like just putting a sheet. You take the duvet itself, the insert out, and then you just have a cover. So it's like having a sheet, right? And because I have a white bed, and I have to launder my bed so often, I want to make it as easy for myself as possible. The next reason is space. If you have a few comforters, you'll know that they take up a lot of space. I don't have that kind of space. So hence the duvets for space and also for the practicality of washing them. Now, as I mentioned, this duvet is actually an oversized king. So as you can see, it comes well down the sides of the bed. No issues there. And just a trick for you, with your duvet and your pillows and all of those types of things, you want to buy a bigger insert than the cover. So for instance, I didn't do it here, but if you have a 26-inch pillow, you may want to buy a 24-inch cover so it forces the pillow to be fluffier. Same with the duvet. So this duvet, like I said, it was an oversized king. It was 110 inches by 94. My insert is 116 inches by 98. Now, you don't have to go that much bigger, and I only went that much bigger only because that's what they had. But you get the point. You know, you want to go as bigger than what the insert is. So, okay. So as you see, I have this on. I've folded it over, so it gives it a nice fat cuff, right? Actually, let's bring this up a little bit more. so it's not so far down the bed. So yes, so we're going to go halfway there with the fold and then over again. Okay, and we smoothen everything out along the way, keeping it all nice. So we have a nice fold. Okay. All right. So in front of my Euro pillows, I'm going to go in with 2 other pillows. These are smaller, and these are covered. These have a boucle. Again, they call it this white, but clearly you can see there is a stark difference between them and everything else. Now, my former Sansan would have been crazed to buy this, but you know what? I work with it. It's fine. I don't mind it. I mean, you may, and by all means, you know, stay on the hunt to get what you want, but this is fine. I'm okay with it. So this also adds another texture to the bed, because so far everything has been velvet. You have the quilt in, but you don't really see that. But everything else has been pretty much velvet, right? So actually, now I'm going to pull. Now I remember why I wanted this down in the first place. And that was because I do want the layer of quilting to be seen. So we pull it down a little bit. Okay. And we're going to make sure the mattress is, the pillow is good. And here I have another textured pillow. Okay. Last and final layer is going to be this blanket. Now, I bought this a few years ago from Target. This is from their Casa Luna line. I love it. It's nice weight. It washes well. And, you know, it just gives the bed an extra layer. Now, you are probably wondering I don't remember if I told you this before. You are probably wondering, well, damn, is she doing this every day? I am not, okay? In, you know, full transparency, I do not. Non-negotiable for me is my bed has to be made every day. I have to do that because if the rest of my day goes to hell, at least I did one thing all the way. I made my bed. The degree of how it's made, it depends on the day. So some days it's just the duvet and my shams and my sleeping pillows. Some days I may put on the Euro pillows. Some days I do the whole shebang. Today I'm doing the whole shebang for you and for myself. I like to do it at least once a week. If possible, I like to do it on Sunday when I reset my bed if I haven't really done it any other day for the week. So I'm just going to tuck this in. Now I don't have a footboard, so I don't have anything to really tuck my bedding into, but I don't mind that. But if you have a footboard, you can tuck your bedding in. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in the sandbox today. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you're alerted each time I put up a video. I have been trying to put up 1 video a week, and like I said, or I have said before, if you're your first time here, we're going to be talking about a few different things on this channel. Some of it is going to be fashion, so I'm going to have here and there an occasional clothing haul. We're going to talk about home decor. We're going to have a little bit of DIY. We're going to talk about food. I love to go to restaurants. You'll go with me to restaurants. And a lot of fun. So again, thank you. Have a great day.